Now, as you know, not only do I like to collect physical media, but I like to collect figures and collectibles. And over the past month, thereabouts, I've picked up 3 items, and I thought I'd show them now here in this video, just in one go. Why not? So, let's get into it. Alright, so the first item we're going to take a look at is this one here. It has come from Amazon. I pre-ordered it on Amazon when I saw that Marvel were releasing this figure. And it kind of goes with some of the other figures that I've got in the same vein as this. I'll show you what I mean. So these are not all my... This is only Marvel figure. This is the only one. So what I've got here is a new version of She-Hulk. In this Iron Man range. Now, the She-Hulk here is more based upon the She-Hulk that I'm familiar with, that being the sort of John Byrne classic She-Hulk from the early 80s, when the character became fourth wall breaking and this sort of a thing. And yeah, so I've done a video a little while ago and I picked up some She-Hulk Funko Pops because they were going cheap, and I do have 2 other Marvel Legends versions of this character, one of them based upon the comic version, one of them based upon the Disney Plus TV show version of the character also. But yeah, so you know, I thought I'd delve into this one because I like the character of She-Hulk, okay? And I'm not talking about because of the Disney show that everyone seems to hate. I liked the character before that. I read the comics of the character before that. And this is kind of a knock-on from that. And because I liked the character, I didn't think the TV show was that bad. It had its problems. I thought it was a decent representation of what the comic is, but yeah, anyway, this ain't about that. So yes, I get the She-Hulk figure. Obviously it's posable, it's got a gun there that's sort of been broken, changeable hands, so that's all you get with it. It's on a back card. I think it's about 7 inches in height. Let me just measure that quickly. Definitely 7 inches in height. Yeah, it's I don't get many that are on these sort of blister packs though. But yeah, so that's quite good. That actually came from Germany. That was imported from Germany. I did see it in the Forbidden Planet just the other day. Now, also, probably about 3 weeks ago or something, this came through the post. And I ordered it when I saw it. And it's from the Masters of the Universe Revolution line. And it is the character of Hordak. Yeah, but based upon his appearance in Revolution, the Netflix Kevin Smith animated TV series. So I do have Hordak in his sort of as a Masterverse character that was released a while ago, which is quite hard to get hold of, where he's more white, but in this TV version he was had more of this sort of a colour to him. Now Hordak is the sort of primary villain from the She-Ra cartoon series, but obviously he was brought into the Masters of the Universe. They are linked, obviously, but he's brought into the Masters of the Universe realm in Revolution. And yeah, so you might be wondering why I don't open these figures, or why I'm not opening them. I don't open my figures. I like to keep them boxed, not because of any potential worth or this sort of a thing. I do open some, not many at all, but I can easily display them like this, a little hook, hang from the wall, whatever, and they get displayed like that. If you want to see openings, go over to Cypher Sigma Screen Time, Cypher Sigma Toys, Chris's channels. On the toy one, he does openings. He buys figures and he opens them. Sacrilege, I couldn't do that. But no, it's got nothing to do about potential worth. It's just ease of keeping. So sorry. Sneeze in there. Should I edit that sneeze out? I don't know. I probably can't be bothered, but there we go. Is that dust or is that hay fever? I don't know. Probably a bit of both. But yeah, so Hordak there. And that's pretty cool. That's a cool figure. As soon as I saw that, I thought I knew I had to have that. That being said, I went into the Forbidden Planet just yesterday, as I'm recording this, just yesterday, to pick up. We went to Croydon, not the one in London, the one in Croydon, the little one. I went there to get my comics from the comic book store. Forbidden Planet's literally 50 metres away. Bit of an exaggeration, probably about 100 metres. And I popped in there. I thought I was going to leave without nothing until I turned round this one corner. And there on the side they had 3 different characters. I only picked up 1. 3 different figures from this range of figures that I do collect when I see them. And I couldn't not pick this up. Now again, normally these aren't in blister packs. We're going back a bit with how they're packaging these characters now. But it is a new 30 years of McFarlane Toys Spawn character. There we go, look at that. Look at that. That there is a fantastic figure. So it's not posable, it's literally in the position he is in with his arms crossed like that. Al Simmons, you've got the face there. I mean, look at the detailing on that face. That's something else. I mean, I know they're computer scanned and all this sort of a thing to get the... But that looks fantastic. The detailing on that is superb. And this was the best one of the 3 that they had. They had a Hellspawn one, which was quite nice, very sort of brownish looking colour all over. And they had this other character, another Spawn, which was more manga cartoonesque looking. I can't remember what that one was called. But they had 2 of each of them, they only had 1 of these. But most definitely I had to get this one. I haven't got a Spawn unmasked, apart from the movie Spawn that Chris kindly sent me, where he's got the burnt up face. But yeah, that's fantastic. And it's based upon the cover of Spawn issue 311, which is that image there. So this figure's based upon that cover art. Yeah, so again, this is in a blister pack. I'm not going to open it. That'll be displayed on the wall with my other Spawns. Yeah, I like that a lot. And obviously inside you've got a trading card there, as you can see, a sort of gold framed trading card of that image. So yeah, just them 3 items picked up by me over the course of the last month or so, and I thought I would just share and show now. Yeah, quality. And that's it. I'm done. See you on the next one. Take care all. Goodbye.